Guys, I don't know what happened. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what took place. Are you guys there? Let me know. Feels so awful. I don't know what happened. Like I was like, don't know what took place, guys. So, let me know if you're there. Let me know. I apologize for that. I don't know what happened, but I will do my best to continue, and hopefully you guys have refreshed the chat. I just don't know what took place, so apologize, you guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get you guys back in here, the chat. I'm so sorry. Let's see what's taking place here, guys. Let's go back. Okay, let's see how this works. I don't know. Guys, let me know if you're here. I don't know what's taking place, but I'm trying to make sure this is working, guys. Okay. I don't know. I want to make sure I'm in the same, if you guys are there, let me know, because I hope that I'm in the right, I hope you guys are in the right thing, because I have two phones. This one doesn't work for internet, but I want to make sure you guys are in the actual real live. So I don't know that answer yet, guys. But Ben did ask in the last live stream here, how did I discover my gift? So I'm hoping, let's make sure we're all together, guys. Hold on. And I apologize. I don't know why that took place. I just don't know the answer to that. Okay. Let's see if I can figure this shit out. Let me see if this out. Yeah, so I guess I have 2 lives going. I don't know how that could be possible, guys. I don't know. I don't know why I would have 2 lives. I just don't. But I gotta figure out why. The other one must still be streaming, and I'm not sure why. Let's see what we can do about this, though. I'm not sure how I can fix this. But either way. Okay, thank you, Ben, for meeting me in the new live. I don't know what happened and why that took place. Just don't have the answers, guys. I just don't. But anyways, okay. I think that Ben had asked, how did I discover my gift? That would be an interesting thing. I will do my best to answer that. But, I would say that number one, I've always been like intuitive, but I probably didn't have the right language to really identify those words and those experiences, because nobody in my family ever explained or expressed that. So it's not like I had like guidance in that level. I believe that there were certain experiences that took place in my life that were unusual, but not uncommon for people. Sorry, guys. But probably just in different experiences. One thing I can remember would be that, okay, I don't know. Whoever's in the chat, I had to pull this card up. I mean, it flew out, so. And a second ago, before the live stream got ended, the Lovers card came out. Okay, so the Lovers came out, which is usually the sign of Gemini, but it also means just the Lovers card, right? And then the Two of Cups came out, which is also emotion, romantic, and unity. So I just want to bring that out on the surface. All right. So I had a couple of unique experiences that took place when I was little. And I brought it up to the family, but they didn't really understand it. And I just kind of like held those thoughts in for a while. And then until I learned about until I began to question more and more and more when I was like I questioned a lot of things in my early life. So what I'm trying to say is that I had some unusual experiences, like spiritual experiences that took place that I couldn't really identify or categorize, and no one else I knew had those experiences. So I let them go to the wayside, not because they weren't real, but because I didn't know what else to make of them. So at that point I said, all right, well, I don't know. So that was that. I continued to, live in the real world. So then I began to take a more spiritual path and not religious path. So I don't want to say that, because I was born and raised Catholic, but I do not associate or define myself in that level, because my experience is mine and I choose to be on my own path, and I don't have to be defined by religion or anything like that. So I'll pause. I'm going to keep going on that topic, but I will pause and at least bring these things up. We got swords and wands again. Why is that? That's so interesting. Hold on a second here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3. What I keep seeing here with this is I see two people going in their own separate ways, but in different positions of their own. I don't know if that makes any sense, but they're going their own separate ways in a positive direction, though. That's all I can see here. Let me get more clarity. Let me ask for more clarity. Okay. It's interesting. Okay. So what's coming to me about these two cards intuitively, I will say first, I feel this unity, a unity, the infinity sign. I see that and feel that. And then I also feel there's also I would say balance, emotional balance, and patience, but in a good way. Not patience, oh, be patient. It's more things are on its way, so be ready and anticipatory, not patient, you have to hold on, like that. Yeah, and I guess there's going to be this sounds far-fetched, and I usually don't like to use far-fetched ideas, but I'm gonna say them because they came through. But I never speak this way. Personally, I never speak like this. So I will say it because of the card and what came through. Otherwise, I would not use these words, but I will use them. I feel like what came through with this card is your knight in shining armor. I don't know what that means. I would never use those words. That's why they're not mine. They're not my words. That's why I know they're not my words. Your knight in shining armor, like, it's what I know. That's what's happening. That's what I'm seeing here. So, the magician, you get to be and decide and choose, like, what you want to make of this. You're in control because you have that, like, that pot that you could stir it up, and you get to make whatever potions you want inside, and you can concoct whatever you'd like it to be, you know, like that, inside the cups, the emotional cups. And I just, yeah, it's odd. I just have this, like, your knight in shining armor is, like, on its way. I don't know what that means, but that's what comes through. So I never deny the words. Whatever wants to come through for me, I will speak them through my mouth. But those would not be words I would use. But yes, maybe it resonates and maybe it makes sense. Yeah, so what's Ben saying? Ben says, you can see that. Oh, and I have the red heart. Yay, red hearts. And then eternal balance with an ideal mate. Totally. I totally resonate with that. I do. Wow. Let's see that here. All right. Let's do that here. All right. Well, we have Seven of Pentacles, which usually means material satisfaction in the earthly world. It's a good card to have. I've got here Six of Cups, which is also emotional and love and harmony and bliss and romantic experiences and happiness as two people come together. The Wheel of Fortune here, which is a very awesome card to get in any reading. The Wheel of Fortune is super cool because that means the tides are turning in your direction. All you have to do is, you know, steer the wheel. Because if you don't do nothing, then don't expect the Wheel of Fortune to be in your favor. You gotta still take the physical action, right? And then we've got 10 of Wands. Okay. Don't carry the baggage with you going forward. That's what this card means. Don't hold on to the baggage, like let it go, release it. Some things don't serve you. Some things aren't meant to carry on your backpack. Some things are meant to be released, all right? So if that made sense, let me know. Let me know. And let's see what we got with these decks. Wow. All right. Let's see what we got here. All right, so what we got here is the first card that came through is Cancer. Cancer means I feel. Cancer are one of the most emotional signs of the zodiac. Okay, they are a water sign. They are very about feeling their way through anything. They will never use anything else beyond feeling and intuitive to get themselves through a scenario. Okay, so if you're ever with a Cancer, be prepared for that experience. Sometimes it can be unpleasant for some people because it's a little dramatic a lot of the times. I'm not a Cancer, but I do know Cancers, and nothing's against the Cancer. I just think that it's important to know who you're getting in, who you're dealing with, because certain signs have the certain balance, that alchemical equation, and it depends if you're up for that level of, you know, experience. But in a different way, yeah, Cancer feels their way through the world. They're going to have to touch it, smell it, feel it, experience it,